he agreed and went outside to meet her friend. He didn't know anything about this person. And the man that he was to meet was asking him questions, and he ended up asking him which car was his. And they started walking towards the car and talking about it and looking at it. Next thing you know, the guy pulls out a gun and pistol whips him enough to make him almost unconscious and shoves him in the back of his own truck. And then that man proceeds to drive off with another woman that he had never seen before in the front seat. And the lady evidently was really quiet. The guy managed, the man that got hit, managed to take some shots of the guy while he was driving the car as evidence. And he was a little out of it, and I don't know why he couldn't get out of the truck. That part wasn't clear to me. But he was taken to a hotel, and they held him hostage for 2 days and asking him questions, all these things about his personal life, trying to get information and something that they could hold him for ransom, if you will. And they kept getting him to send PayPal and Zelle money to him so that they were getting little increments of, $500 here, $700 there. And he ended up giving them about $7,000. And he did divulge that he had a daughter. They threatened to harm her if he didn't give more money, all these terrible things. And meanwhile, the guy's gash on his head was not being tended to. They finally let him go, and they took him home. But the only reason they let him go is if he gave them his home address, which is another mistake. You never do that. You try to think of somebody else's address, or, I don't have a home, however you're going to do it. But he gave them his home address, and now they can find him, and he never feels safe.